faces, some unknown faces on the Facebook Live. Yeah, Bhargavi is here. Teju is here. So almost all. Maunika is here. Sunil, this is first time. I hope you are seeing me. Sunil Sunny. Sunil Sunny, you are seeing me first time. Okay. Okay. Thank you all for your beautiful opportunity. This beautiful opportunity on this beautiful day. Okay. So very good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for your this thing. Probably you may get a bandwidth issues, so you can just go unmute your mute your video now. You can just have you can mute your audio. You can unmute mute your video, but if required, you can unmute and speak when required. I may ask you some questions. Okay, so the biggest challenge, because when I was talking to Jamuna, she was telling me, Vishwanath sir, I want basically on the perspective of how students should work for their examinations and how he or she should remember or recall in the examination and how well he or she should write the examination. All these parts are very important, right or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All these 365 days total efforts, all the 365 days of your efforts. So please maintain the decorum. Only if required, you can mute and you can unmute and speak, or else no background noise, please. I know you're all professionals. I need not to tell you people. So 365 days, what you learn for the overall year, you need to put it on the paper just in 3 hours. Correct or not? Vikram, Jamuna?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We need to put in just 3 hours. And the 365 days of the learning what you had in your brain, that you need to recall and you need to write it on the paper. Sir, you may ask me, Vishwanath ji,
Yes, sir.
CA is a very big program here. Do you know, this is the first problem what many of us we think actually. Yes. Do you know what is the passing percentage in CA? Hello? Do you know what is the passing percentage in CA? Can anybody tell?
Around 10 to 15%.
Around 10 to 15%. Hey, have you ever heard something examinations with just 2%? There are some examinations, the passing percentage is just 2%. Means the possibility of clearing an exam, if 100 people give the exam, only 2 people will pass. Yes. So really, it's examinations hike here. Do we have such examinations? Absolutely yes. Have you ever heard about an examination called as NET exam? UGC NET exam? UGC, University Grants Commission National Eligibility Test. This examination is conducted for the people who want to apply for a job of an assistant professor. Whoever want to apply for a lecture in the sense, today it is called as an assistant professor, associate professor or professor, assistant professor rank, they have to clear this NET examination. Hey, you ask your teachers who have taught you in your college days. You just ask them, have you cleared NET exam? Do you know what will be the answer? NET exam, you cannot pass at all, yaar. The passing percentage is just 1% between 2%, yaar. Out of 100 people, they give their examination, it is only 1% or maximum 2% will pass. I will give you the example. Sir, you may ask me, Vishwanath ji, then have you written that examination? The experiences, the examples or the situations or the ideas what I'm talking to you today, these are all the experience I have implemented it in various areas. Not only just training the students, but personally using them. And it has fetched me results, my dear friends. It has absolutely fetched me results. 2010, I gave my NET exam, UGC NET exam. These are the 2 stories I'm giving you, which really happened in my life. And the overall session today is on these two stories only. In the sense, I will be talking about some points, excellent points, how I could clear these examinations. Maybe UGC NET exam, and there is one more examination which I'm going to tell you. So UGC NET exam. So somebody said, Vishwanath ji, while I was working for LIC of India in the year 2009, I was advised by one of my friend, Vishwanath, why don't you write NET exam? So I took the data, and on those days we didn't have this Geo fiber or Geo network. So the internet speeds were hardly in kbps, not in mbps. So I started browsing on the net. What is this NET exam? So finally I got the details, and I started thinking of writing this examination. And I need to pick details, my dear friends. Whenever you want to cook a recipe, you need to know what ingredients to use and what ingredients you have right in front of you. See, until you don't have all this, and until you don't know what you mix, you will not get a finest recipe. The same is the case in your examinations also. So I started observing, I started knowing very clearly what are the contents to write the NET exam. So I was working for Gulbarga branch of LIC of India as a development officer. I was a government employee. In spite, I had that, the mindset to write this examination. So the first thing I did is I went to the university, Gulbarga University, because I need to refer so many books. My MBA I did was in 2001, and I was writing my NET examination in 2010, a gap of nearly 10 years. So there was no touch with the books. So at least I need to recall something from the books. I thought of visiting the Gulbarga University. So when I was about to enter the library, so the watchman asked me, Sirji, ID card. I said, brother, I have my LIC ID card. No, sir, library visit ID card. Sir, why don't you go and visit the assistant librarian or the librarian to get the card, to get the ID card. So it was 220 rupees fees for a month, visiting fees. And the ID card process will be done. I should have my ID card, company ID card, or the address proof where I stay. So I gave all those details, and my ID card was done. And then the assistant librarian asked me, Vishwanath, why do you want to visit the library at this junction, and already you are an employee? No, sir, I want to write my NET exam. He was doing something, and suddenly he stared at me. Oh, NET exam. Sir, sir. He will not clear. Sir, my son has written nearly 10 times. He couldn't clear, sir. And I haven't tried at all. That is the reason, sir, many of the people, rather than giving NET examination, they try directly pursuing PhD. Because getting a PhD is easier than writing a NET exam. Arre bapre, sir, Sunne, why do you want to waste your effort, sir? You're already a government employee. So this was the first advice I received. Anyhow, there are people who speak sense, and there are people who speak much of nonsense. The world is full of nonsense only here today. The world is totally on negative end, really. Negative information around, on the social media, on the digital media, on the television media, everywhere only negative. Only negative, and the people around are also become negative. So anyhow, I said, sir, no problem, sir. Let me try once. Let me see at least what the paper is. I didn't tell anything much about, and I came out thanking him. The next another 10 days down the line, I reached Bellary. I'm basically from Bellary. So I went to my college where I learned MBA, so that I can speak to my lecturers who have taught me this MBA. So I met one faculty there. So she hoped she came from the class after completing her session for the day. And I went and met that lady, and I asked, ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am, how are you? Yeah, Vishwanath, really doing good. After 10 years, you are the guy, you are continuously visiting. Vishwanath, what is special today? No, madam, I have come to talk some details with you. Yeah, tell me, what is it regarding? Ma'am, I want to give my NET examination. Hello, NET exam? 10 years gap already. 2001, you gave me your examination, and now it is 2010. I hope you have lost touch with the whole books, touch with the whole subjects. Vishwanath, my lecturer who is teaching every day in the class, He has tried nearly 3 to 4 times. He hasn't cleared. Vishwanath, hope you may have a dream, man. Good dream. But leave it. It is not easy. Again, same thing. So I had one of my other friend. I said, I just thanked that lady. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the advice. And I went to the other friend, a friend of me who was working in the neighboring college in Bellary. He was a director. He was the head of that department. I just went and met that guy. Hey, mom, come. Hey, what's special here today? No, Ray, I want to give a net examination. Hey, mama, I haven't passed it till now. Impossible for you, huh? Lecturers who regularly teach, they couldn't clear net exam, baby. Doubtful. Really doubtful, Vishwanath. Think over it. I said, no worries, buddy. Anyhow, let me take a chance. After listening to these 3 people, the only one mindset I came out was only one thing. Hey, when all these guys say it is impossible, it is impossible, it is impossible, it is impossible, I thought, why it is not possible for me? Impossible. 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 If you can just split I am possible. Impossible becomes I am possible. Yes. The only one mindset I came was, I have to prove them. I have to prove them that it is not so tough what they think. I literally started working on that only with one mission. 2010 was about 2010, June 26th was the examinations. I still remember. Because that is the mindset I carried. Everything begins with your mind, my dear friends. Everything begins with your mind. Yes. So I started with only one mindset that I have to write this examination and I have to clear it. Impossible, nahi. I am possible. I am possible. Yes. So continuously focused that I have to clear my examination and I started working. I started working. My dear friends, I just want to tell you, everything begins with your mind. Everything begins with your mind, actually. So many of us, my lap is an iOS app, lap. Mac. So could you share the screen?
Yeah, 1 second, sir. I will.
Yes. Okay. So till Narendra shares the screen, I was talking about mindset. Hey, do you know, my dear friends, how your brain works? Your brain works in a very specific way. Hey, whatever you feel regularly in your mind, my dear friends, that is what the result it brings you. See, we are being programmed regularly. So your brain is a supercomputer. So whatever you feel most of the time, that is the result. Whatever you program most of the time, that brings the result. You program majorly negative. See, these 3 people whom I spoke to, their mindset was continuously programmed with negative. What is that? I cannot pass my net exam. I cannot pass my net examination. When they are programmed with a negative mindset and they go give their examination, what is the result they get? Narendra, slideshow.
Yeah.
Go to slideshow. Okay, thank you. So simple, garbage in, garbage out. You keep filling the garbage because many of the students I can see here, majority of the chartered accountant students, many of them, in my 1 decade of experience talking to many chartered accountant institutes in and around Karnataka and many places of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So whenever I speak to students, the only one question they question me is, they tell me is, Vishwanath sir, very tough sir. Very tough sir. Hey, you can just pop the screen of this one here. PPT. Okay, thank you. Okay, go back. Okay. So simple, your mindset. So whatever you program, you program. So I cannot pass, 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 I cannot pass. You will not pass here. These all people who wrote this NET examination, they were all programmed with negativity that I cannot pass. Hey, the first thing you have to do is, my dear friends, you have to program your brain. Everything begins with your mind only. You want to pass your examination. It is not the examination what you're going to write there. It is going to begin from here. Yes. So programming your brain. I am talking about art, my dear friends. Learning is really an art. In my profile, you could hear Jamuna was telling, or my friends were talking, I'm pursuing my PhD. Yes, I'm in a continuous process of learning. I'm pursuing my PhD in Visvesvaraya Technological University, VTU. A little tough university to pursue such courses, actually. Right. So you may ask me, sir, you might have passed your graduation somewhere around 20 years back and you speak. What do you know about present examination? No, my dear friends, I'm continuously put on examinations. Yes. So the first thing I tell you, your mindset. Your mindset. Sir, what is that mindset you should have? Very positive mindset. On that day when I gave my examination, only one mindset. I had to clear this examination. I have to clear this examination. When all these people said no, when all these people said impossible, why it is not possible for me? Yes. With only one mindset, I went to the examination. Continuously, I will give you what happened with the examination. So the exam, I created my mindset somewhere in the November 2009 to write my examination. June 26th of 2010 was the examination. Almost 6 months of space to read. I will tell you what techniques I used in that 6 months to read and how to memorize things. The first thing I used was my mindset. And I prepared that 6 months and I went to the examination. Do you know whatever mindset people come there to write their examination? Hey, out of 40 people who are there in the hall, to write the examination, NET examination, only 25 would come. 15 people, they didn't come at all. Because they thought, anyhow, we will not pass. Why should we go? Hey, until you don't create an attempt here, you will not pass. I've seen last year, it was a very good percentage people could pass in CA. But some people didn't write. And when I spoke to them, why didn't you write? No, sir, every year anyhow we are about to fail. No, sir, that is the reason I didn't try this time. Sir, my friend who is not so good at studies, that will also pass it, sir. It happens. So try, my dear friends. Attempt. You have to attempt. So 25 people, out of 25 people, the pattern of the NET examination is paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3. Paper 1 and paper 2 in the morning timings examinations, and paper 3 in the afternoon. So the condition is simple. If you clear paper 1, then only paper 2 is evaluated. If you clear both 1 and 2 with a good average, then only paper 3 is evaluated. So somebody couldn't write paper 1 properly, they didn't attend paper 2. And somebody could attend 1, 2, they couldn't do it properly, so they didn't come to paper 3 in the afternoon. So afternoon, we could see only 14 people were there to write the examination for the third paper. Out of 25, 14, 11 were not there already. Out of 15 people who are there, out of 14 or 15 people who are there, simple. Do you know till the last minute of the examination, how many were there? Only 5. And do you know out of that 5, how many passed? 3 cleared. My question is, out of that 3, I was one among them. Out of that 3 people, I was one among them. Sir, how did this happen? These 5 guys or 15 guys who are there, they had a mindset actually that I should write, I should clear. I should write, I should clear. I should write, I should clear. My dear friends, everything begins with your attitude, my dear friends. So learning is purely an art actually. Yes, it is not just dumbly you go, you read, you do anything, and you write anything, you clear your examinations. We are talking about so many techniques like that. What can be done? First, my dear friends, you need to program your art. In the art, it is A is your attitude. Narendra, can you play the slide? Yes. Next, continue. So preparedness. First preparedness is in your mind, my dear friends. So we are talking about preparedness. What are the preparedness? Narendra, the first one is a mind. Next slide. This one. So how you have to prepare in your house for your examinations. And third one is how to write your examination. Preparedness to write your examination. So we are talking about these three areas: how to prepare your mind, how to prepare for your studies at home, and how to get prepared to write your examinations. We are talking about these three aspects today. About these three aspects. Narendra, please play this PPT. Okay, next slide. So simple. The first one I was talking about is attitude. Hey, art. Learning is really an art, my dear friends. Many of them, they don't know. Blindly they write their examinations, blindly they give their examinations, blindly. No. I gave my PhD exam recently. Coursework. We have something called as coursework examination. So even the same technique, many people they say, sir, VTU mein PhD aap coursework pass ho jayenge, sir. Automatically your PhD is done. Because coursework examination is so tough in VTU. I never heard these people speaking here. Only one mindset. Ready? Chalo, is baar bhi likhenge aur clear karenge. Yes. So I cleared my PhD, that coursework examination also in the month of February 2021. The same year, 4 months back. 4 months back. Sir, what is attitude? What is attitude? My dear friends, attitude is simple. How you think, how you react to a particular situation. Attitude is not ego. Many of the people, many of the students, while they communicate, they say, sir, she has a huge attitude, he has a huge attitude. No, that is ego. Attitude is simple, my dear friends, how you react to a particular situation. Somebody reacted negatively, somebody reacted positively. A person's behavior over a situation, that is called attitude. Sir, how do I program my attitude? Majority of you, my dear friends, majority of you people, your mind is filled with only negative. So I said, the total garbage results is always a garbage only. Sir, how can I reprogram this mindset then? Can I do that? Absolutely. So I'm talking about 3 mantras, how to program your attitude. Narendra, can I hear the next, can I see the slide? Yes. First is your thinking. My dear friends, your thinking perspective should change. These 3 mantras, what I'm talking to you, I have given this for many students in many courses. I was invited by one college, I don't name the place, a college, they challenged me, Vishwanath ji, I want you to address on these specific areas. My students are totally negative. Sir, inko thoda program karna hai, sir. Inke results ke bare mein program karna hai, sir. I spoke about only on programming attitude. These 3 mantras, what I gave them, they went and implemented it. Terrible results. Within 2 months, the faculty, the principal and the faculty, they said, sir, we could see terrible changes. My dear friends, I'm not bombarding that I'm a good trainer. I'm just trying to tell you simple. These 3 mantras, if you practice, it will definitely work. From today onwards, till you write your examinations, the only thinking you should have is that I am going to pass, I'm going to pass, I'm going to pass, I'm going to pass. When you are going with the mindset that you are going to clear your examination, do you know what is it happens? It does the same. It does the same. Brain works in that way only. You are being programmed. You keep programming negative, you keep programming negative, you keep filling negative thoughts in your mind, and you ask the results to come. Where does results come here? So you have to change your mindset. Your thinking style should change. From today onwards, thinking style. Hey, on your mobile screen, I want to give you one suggestion. On your mobile screen, so chartered accountant. Make a beautiful JPG. Chartered accountant. So you can just put it as a goal chartered accountant 2021 or 2022, that it is. And every day you see continuously, you open your phone, you are being programmed, because that is what you are going to watch. That is what you are going to watch. You are going to watch that CA I'm going to clear, CA I'm going to clear, CA I'm going to clear, CA I'm going to clear. And it does. It will. I have seen even Kannada medium students who have passed chartered accountancy here. I have seen when I speak to them in English, they cannot speak. But in spite, they have passed their examinations. And they belong to a village community. And they belong to a very poor schooling, poor colleges. But they have cleared. Yes. So simple, your mindset, because they had that burning desire that I have to pass. I met two students from Anantapur, chartered accountancy for this thing. Those two students, they were so firm, I have to clear, sir, at any circumstance. I have to clear at any circumstance. Their mindset was only one thing, that I have to clear, I have to clear, I have to clear, I have to clear. They both cleared it here. They both cleared it. Yes. So it all begins from your mind. It all begins from your thinking. So your thinking should be positive here. The more you program your thinking positively, the chances of your results are very high. Very high. So your thinking should change. Yes, Narendra, next point. So influence around you. Hey, this 1 month or 2 months while you're writing your examination, please avoid meeting negative people. Avoid meeting negative people. The world is totally programmed in negative. You talk to any of your friend writing examination, do they speak positive or they speak negative? Hello, you can answer me. Do they speak positive or do they speak negative? Bindu?
Majorly negative.
Majorly negative, right? Absolutely. Majorly negative. Because it is not I am saying that those people are wrong actually. The way they are being programmed, the way they are being formed by their situations, they have become like that. They have become like that. Hey, CA, when you go and discuss with your relatives that I'm writing my CA na, pass agala, it is not so easy. That man didn't clear, this man didn't clear, this man didn't clear. Hey, you just go and speak to a CA who has cleared CA. You ask him how the examinations are, can I clear CA? What does he say? Does he speak negative or positive?
Positive way, sir.
He speaks positive. Hey, guy who has passed examination, CA examination or civils examination or a 10th standard examination, because even sometimes you can just, you might have heard in 9th standard when you're writing your 10th examination. 10th andre ast easy alla, 10th is not so easy, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
10th is not easy, 10th is not so easy, 10th is not so easy. What is there here? Did they ask you to write with the leg?
No, sir.
There also you are programmed. There also you are programmed. And you know, some people failed in 10th standard, correct or not, in your class only. How?
Yes.
How? The simple
Mindset.
The people around you, they program you unknowingly. My dear friends, I tell you, please control negative people around you. Yes. So your success is depending on the people whom you are surrounded with. This is psychology. This is psychology. You go to a movie. Normally, movie will have a huge spirit, right? With a beautiful music, hero. Finally, the hero wins. Correct or not?
Yes,
and
sir.
while you come out of the movie, you can just check. You behave like a hero. Unknowingly. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The way you walk, the way you come and sit on your bike, the way you drive the speed at that time, you unknowingly you are being programmed. Yes, the 3 hours of media, the 3 hours of movie unknowingly impacted your psychology. Yes, this is called influence. Yes. People around you influence you, people unknowingly. No moving with negative people at this juncture of examinations when you're writing your examinations. So please avoid people who speak negative. Even if they come and speak to you, you just tell them, sir, I'm a little busy, I'll talk to you next time, sir. Postpone. You cannot keep them away, but you can go away from them. Yes. Sir, do you practice this technique? Absolutely. I don't say you leave these friends actually. I'm just telling at this juncture, the more they are speaking negative, it unknowingly impacts you because your brain inputs what you receive to the brain, it's unknowingly taken. And it is what the result is. So second mantra, influence around you. So mantra number 1, your thinking should change. The second mantra, your influence should change. People around you should change actually. It is not people around you. You look where you want to meet the most. So speak to positive people. Speak to the people who speak positive, not the negative. Okay. And what is the third mantra, sir? Third mantra, exercise. Sir, exercise? Do you mean writing exercises? No. Your exercise is what you do in your day. Well, how is that related with examinations? Hey, your mindset, your psychology is programmed by the exercise. I will just tell you how. Simple. You can see silly stars who have committed suicide. You can see silly stars or superstars who have committed suicide, but you show me any sports star who has committed suicide. Any sports stars who have committed suicide?
No, sir.
No. Why? They don't fail in life. Hey, how many attempts they might have tried here to win one small running race or one small athlete or anything, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hey, people who put on exercise, they are very confident in their mindset. Yes, that is the reason when at diabetes, Soumya, you can just mute, ma. So please mute, thank you, thanks a lot. So that is the reason doctors, when you go to a doctor and the patient either is a diabetes, he's advisor of a diabetes or he's identified of BP, the first command what they give, go for walking, correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Why? Does walking reduces diabetes? Does walking reduces BP? No. It improves the confidence actually. So when it improves the confidence of the mindset of the personality, automatic confidence of the mind and the personality, automatically the what you call the maybe diabetes or sugar or BP, this automatically will reduce because you are being programmed positive. Exercise certainly increases your positivity, reduces negativity. My dear friends, then how many minutes of exercise, sir? My dear friends, I suggest you daily at least 40 minutes. Did this really work? I was somewhere around last 2 years back. One chartered accountant student, she spoke to me, sir, I've given not less than 7 to 8 times examination, I couldn't clear. Sir, the first problem is I think too much of negativity, and I think only failures. It is not just examinations, sir, even in my life also. Sir, first I want to reduce this. So we met in one campus. So we spoke for some half an hour. I just advised this exercise mantra and the programming mantra. It's the same TIE mantra, this TIE mantra, TIE, thinking, influence and exercise. This TIE mantra I advised her. 40 days or 50 days down the line, she called me and it was already the COVID one has begun. But in spite, she was practicing this mantra of exercise at home only. So 20 minutes of walking, 20 minutes of meditation and 10 minutes of small exercises. After 3 months or 4 months, she told me, Vishnu sir, really thank you. This thing really helped me. And I asked you, how about your facing your examination, ma? Sir, this time I'm going to give my examination. This is, I'm talking about last year, previous year. Until then, she didn't get a chance to write the examinations because this COVID situations. But irrespectively, she could become positive. My dear friends, exercise improves your confidence. If you have confidence only, then you can write your examination. If you don't have confidence, hey, you cannot buy confidence on Amazon, yaar. Or you cannot download it on Google. Or you cannot buy it even on Flipkart. The only thing is you have to get it. How do you get it? Exercise definitely improves your confidence. Writing anything or doing anything, because life mein confidence bahut jaruri hai. So this Thai mantra, this Thai 3 mantra, go use it. So from today onwards, you are programming your thinking. Positive thinking, positive thinking, positive thinking, positive thinking. Your thinking should change. I'm going to write my examination, I'm going to pass. I'm going to write my examination, I'm going to pass. I'm writing my examination, I'm going to pass. This is the only mantra you have to think. Influence, no timing with negative people. Keep them away, at least for this juncture. And exercise. So 20 minutes of walking, 20 minutes of meditation. Meditation improves your concentration. Meditation improves your memory. Meditation improves your health also. Absolutely true. And 20 minutes of small exercise. So spend some 30 to 40 minutes a day, yaar. What goes to you? You will definitely get huge confidence. Sir, attitude is one mantra. So in the art I was talking about, A is attitude. Then what is R, sir? So only attitude, your programmed attitude, your mindset. Okay, I'm writing my examination, I'm going to pass. I'm writing my examination, I'm going to pass. And you don't read at all. Will you pass? Hello?
No way, sir.
No way, na? Only positive mindset, only positive mindset, only positive mindset. Example, a boxer who is just thinking, I'm going to hit. Hey, how should he has to hit here? He has to learn it, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So next is Narendra. Next slide. So we are talking about read and recall. Hey, you just tell me, you are being programmed unknowingly. You are being programmed unknowingly. Do you know why? How? Have you heard some ads, beautiful ads like mommy? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What
Sir.
is it?
Yes, sir.
Mommy. Which is this ad?
Sandur, sir.
Santur. Tin, 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 tin.
Ringtone, sir.
Maggie.
Britannia. When you start a laptop, Windows laptop, you will hear a beautiful sound. Pointing. Okay, secret of your energy.
Yes, sir.
How do you remember all this?
By observing, sir, and recalling.
Okay, and you might have seen a beautiful movie, Bahubali. There was one Taklu guy in that. Who is it? Teppa. Okay. And who was the heroine? The role of a heroine in that movie?
Anushka.
Anushka. Very good. And what was her name in the movie? What was her name in the movie?
Devasena.
Devasena. Bapre. You people can remember all this, sir. And many of the students, they complain, sir, I forget. I cannot remember, sir. Sir, my memory is weak, sir. Who said, yeah, your memory is weak? The problem is not with your memory problem, my dear friends. The problem is with you have filled shit in that memory. Don't take me wrong. You have filled garbage in it also. See, assume if your laptop, you don't empty the recycle bin. What will happen to your laptop?
It will hang, sir.
It will hang. Your laptop will not function so properly. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
The same thing happens with you people also. Your memory is filled only with negative. I have a memory problem. I cannot remember. I cannot remember that article what I studied here. Hey, when you can remember Kattappa, when you can remember Devasena, and when you can remember all these ads, how couldn't you remember this article what you studied? How could you remember? Why could not you remember the formulas you read in your commerce or accountancy? first mantra I say you, my dear friends, all movies, whatever you watch with love or you will watch with force?
Love, sir. I love, sir.
Interest.
You love watching movies. You could see the seriousness in the theater, yaar. If somebody comes in the middle, hey, katte tarabar ke tare. Can't you move it? So serious. Have you read any time?
Sir. But concentration.
My dear friends, many of the people in Kannada, I commonly tell, sir, kastapattu ottini. Kastapattu odbedi. Cinema na kastapattu nodala. You don't watch a movie with force, correct na? You watch a movie with love. My dear friends, majority of the students who read their studies, any studies, who write their examinations, they do it with force. They don't do it with love, yaar. That is the reason you people fail. The reason you people fail, or the reason you people don't clear your examination, because you don't love your studies. Love your studies, my dear friends. Nimma studies na ishtapaddu. When you love your studies, your subjects will certainly clear, yaar. Yes, absolutely. When I gave my NET examination, I really loved writing it, yaar. Chalo, dekhenge kya ho jayega. When I gave this PhD coursework examination, I said, chalo, let me try. Try brings you definitely results here. The only one thing you have to have is, you should love doing it. When you love your studies, you will certainly clear it here. I see many people complain. Do you know what do they complain? Sir, where is time for us, sir? Articles. Where is time, sir? Articles. After I complete my office, I come home at 8:30, and I will have my meal, dinner. Already full tired. Appa, malkon bitte, sir. Sakkat nidde barate. Good sleep. Hey, imagine at that 9:30 when you are just scrolling your remote, your television, you will find a beautiful movie, a very lovely movie. What will you do? Will you watch the movie?
Won't sleep at all, sir.
You don't sleep at all, na? Mani?
Yes, sir.
You will definitely watch the movie. You wake up half an hour late also tomorrow, no doubt I have to watch this movie. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because you love watching that movie. Then why don't you love your studies here? People, as majority of the chartered accountant students, they are doing their articles. They complain me, sir, I didn't get time to study. Hey, you don't get time to study, yaar, no doubt. No doubt. The only thing is, my dear friends, you have to make time for your studies. It is not time for your studies, time for your life, yaar. You are making time for your life. Yes. So many successful people, the difference between an ordinary and an extraordinary, the difference between an ordinary and the extraordinary is only extra, yaar. They think extra, they work extra, they do extra. And that is the reason they become extraordinary. Do you know how many hours Mukesh Ambani works? 18 hours a day. Okay. Do you know Sachin Tendulkar used to practice 16 hours a day? Yes. I was just watching the video of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You have heard about Arnold Schwarzenegger, Commando? He used to say, I used to practice nearly 12 hours a day. That weightlifting and all that, bodybuilding. Yes. Hey, until you don't put time for your goals, your goals will not happen here. Don't give me these excuses. People are good at giving excuses. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. Two things, my dear friends. I say you, love your studies. Love your studies. And second thing is, you have to make time for your studies. No excuses. 2013-14, I met one student. This is a real example. I met one student. She was doing her PUC examination, PU examinations. She had a complaint, sir. I stay in my aunt's house, my father's sister's house, because my father stays in a village somewhere around 40-50 kilometers away. Because I'm studying here, I've been put in my aunt's house. My aunt is like a devil. I said, what is wrong? Sir, she doesn't give me scope at all to read. what is your problem? No, sir. The problem is simple. Morning, I wake up at 6 o'clock. I have to wash all utensils. 7:30, I have to prepare food for my family. Okay. 9 o'clock, I go to college at 9:30. And she don't give me even 10 rupees for auto. And even my father, we are little poor family background, sir. My father doesn't help me in this regard. So I used to walk 2 kilometers to my college. And evening I come back, my aunt is ready with all the things already. I have to wash utensils again, wash clothes. And again, sir, cook food for the night, dinner. And again, washing those utensils. And I have to make my aunt's children to eat. And before I close my day, sir, it is 11 o'clock. Super, ma. Then you will become a survival in your aunt's house. Permanent. That is her mission. Because she wants a free labor. That is her intention. If you keep giving me this excuse, Soumya, this girl name is Soumya. Soumya, you will become permanent Naukrani in your aunt's house. You decide, ma, what you will do. No, sir, I have to get rid of this. You have two chances, beta. You have only two chances. The one chance is face it or go away out of it. What will you do? Sir, if I go away, I cannot continue my college. And my dad will say, no college next time. Sir, I have to face. So what is that you're going to do? Sir, nothing. She said only one word. Soumya, you just tell me, you write your life now. Sir, I will read. No excuses, Soumya. Do you know, friends, she used to read at night 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Yes. She was so serious. Only one thing that I have to clear, I have to clear, I have to clear. No excuses. Hey, do you know, my dear friends, she cleared a PUC examination. She was writing commerce. She was from commerce student. She's a commerce student. I'm talking about somewhere around 2015 story. She cleared her PUC with 81%. I said, Soumya, you proved. Who are you? Yeah, sir. My auntie ko malum ho gaya. Main kuch kam nahi hu. She did MBA and she is working for a company in Bangalore now. Yes, her life entirely changed, my dear friends. Hey, my dear friends, no excuses. No excuses. See, these two mantras, read and recall. I'm talking about reading mantras. You have to love your studies. The second is you have to make time for your studies. You may ask me, sir, Vishwanath sir, what age is yours now? I'm 45 years. When I was giving my PhD exam, my son studies in 6th standard. I used to read in night 2 a.m. 1 a.m., 2 a.m. sometimes. My son used to ask me, Papa, so serious. Yes, beta. Serious ab nahi hai to life serious ho jayega. Serious. My dear friends, be serious. No doubt you have chosen a wonderful profession. Chartered accountancy. You have chosen a wonderful course. No doubt of it. But the thing is, be serious of it. Arey, pakadna hai. Chodna nahi hai. Yes, you keep continuously working. Agar socho yaar 2 saal, 2 years, if you lose your sleep, will you die or what? Hey, average, normally today's generation, average sleeping time is at what time? Average sleeping time? Hello? 12:30, 1 o'clock, na? Sunil?
Yes, sir.
I know, majority of the people, do you know where are they at the night? They are in social media.
Yes, sir.
Evening time, you spend so much on social media, you cut down that social media and use that timing for your studies, yaar. 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours. Is it enough? Absolutely. I'm talking about that in the last point. So I want to tell you 2 things. Love your studies. Work for your studies. You have to make timing for your studies with no excuses. Sir, I didn't have my teacher. My teachers never taught me properly. My college was not good. I'm not good at my studies. And no excuses, yaar. Ek ki mantra. I have to clear. That's it. and you have to. And I'm talking about 3 mantras, my dear friends. So you could recall so many things. Hey, nimma hallu hulukagidya. Which is this ad?
Colgate.
Toothpaste.
Huh? So there is a beautiful ad, not the same ad. Namak hai aapke toothpaste mein.
Colgate salt.
Colgate. Huh? Hey, what is the color of Colgate? The box?
White and red.
White and red. And what is that Colgate brand around? Which color it is?
Blue, sir.
Color Colgate almost majorly it is in red only. Correct, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. How could you remember all this? And what is the Boost color? Boost tin color?
Red.
Red. And what is the packaging of Santur? Color?
Orange.
Orange. Hey, you could recall so many things here. How could you remember so many things? Whatever is seen regularly, whatever it is seen, how many times you watch an advertisement, how many times you watch hear an advertisement, the more you recall, automatically it is permanently saved. Did you buy at Colgate? Did you buy at Santur?
No, sir.
Then how did you remember all this? When you go to a ration kirana shop or when you go to that supermarket, you suddenly stop at the color red, actually, Colgate. You put it. Correct? There are so many pastes around, but in spite you choose the same toothpaste. Correct or not? How?
Yes, sir.
Your brain is like that, yaar. Whatever you program in, that is the result. So television, every time continuously your advertisement, you are seeing, watching advertisements. Advertisements come again and again. They are recalled again and again, and automatically your brain is saved with that information. My dear friends, recall. So whatever is recalled, accordingly, automatically you will remember. Yes. So I suggest you should make time to recall. So that points I'm going to talk in the last slide. So I'm talking about 3 mantras, how to memorize. Okay. Narendra, can you please play the previous slide here? Narendra, previous slide. Okay. You can see here TIE, tie. And what is this A? Art. A is?
Attitude.
A is attitude, R is?
Recall.
Read and recall. Okay. T is thinking, I is influence, E is exercise. Narendra, come back to the next slide here. Okay. What is SBI? Hello? What is SBI?
Thanks.
No, I want the full abbreviation. What is SBI?
State Bank of India. State Bank of India.
SBI.
Reserve Bank of India.
Okay. What is IDBI? Industrial Development Bank of India. What is ICICI? Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. Correct? What is LIC?
Life insurance.
Life
Insurance Corporation. Hey, remembering these big words are easy, or remembering the small words LIC, SBI, RBI is easy? Which one is easy?
Smaller word is easy, sir.
Small words are?
Easy, sir.
Easy, na? Absolutely. The same thing, my dear friends, the same thing, we call it as abbreviation method. Those are called as acronyms or abbreviations. Have you ever heard the rainbow principle? What is the acronym of rainbow? What are the colors? Vibgayar. Vibgayar. You remember that? What is V?
Yes.
Violet.
I?
Indigo.
B?
Blue. Green.
Y?
Yellow.
O?
Orange.
R?
Red.
So Vibgayar, correct, na? In so many colors you are being given only 7 colors of the rainbow, which is made in the form of an acronym, or we call it as abbreviation. Vibgayar. Can we use that technique in your examinations? Absolutely. Hey, I use those techniques. See, normally there are two to three things in normal examinations. You will have points method, na? Sometimes there will be points in your examination. Hello? You're
Yes, sir.
following?
Sir.
So how can you remember the points? If you get that point only, you can write the whole next answer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And how do you remember that? Example, I had it in my this thing, but because I couldn't share it, that is the reason. This is the problem. So simple. If you have some points method, example like ABC. So I said you ABC. I'm talking about ABC abbreviation, bedtime recitation, and C chunk methods. So you can save your information in that way. If you have given a chance, Narendra. Narendra, one more slide I'm going to send you. You can just check it here once. Narendra, I've sent you some 4 images. Narendra, you're there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can download those images here. You can download the images and you can share it. You can share it on the screen. Because this is the problem actually which we are facing today. I'm sorry. Okay, any of these 3. The second one you can share. Okay, can you little pop it up? Okay, this is, you can see the screen. Hello, you can see the screen now?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, this I followed it just recently for my PhD examination. You can see factors influencing conflict. The question is, what are the factors which influence conflicts? The question is this one. So in that, there are 3 points. One is attitude. Attitude is the thing which creates conflicts. The behavior is one which creates conflicts, and the structure is the other one which creates conflicts. The points in that factors influencing conflict is these 3 things. These are the 3 points. So what did I do? I wrote that formula in the form of ABS. I hope you can follow me. Hello?
Yes.
ABS.
sir.
So ABS. I remember conflict, factors influencing conflict. Okay, ABS. What is A? Attitude. What is B? Behavior. And what is S? Structure. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
The majority of you, when you go to examination, you will forget something. Until you don't get that point, you cannot write. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this will solve your problem. This is called abbreviation method. You can see another thing, components of conflict. Hey, you can zoom, Narendra. Components of conflict. See, I have written in the formula of DINE, D-I-N-E. So what is DINE? Disagreement, D, disagreement, I, interference, N-E, negative emotion. So what are the components of conflict? When I am about to read the question, I write with a pencil near to it, D-I-N-E. So what is D? Disagreement. What is I? Interference. And what is N? Negative emotion. So these 3 points. When I know these 3 points, can I write? Hello?
Yes, sir. Can, sir. Can, sir.
It is easy. Because brain can remember in the form of small abbreviations. You cannot dump everything information in that. Yes. So it can remember very easily with these small things actually. Okay. This is one method. This is one method. Can you play the other image here, Narendra? Other image. You practice the whole this thing. You can just go through here. Okay. No, other image here. Other image. Narendra, thank you. Other image. Okay, that one. Types of conflict. Okay. You can see here. Types of conflict. What are the types of conflict? This is about one subject, total subject I made in this formula method. So what are the types of conflict? The types of conflict are GAPC. So goal conflict, affective conflict, procedural conflict, cognitive conflict. Goal conflict, affective conflict, procedure conflict, and cognitive conflict. So what are the types of conflicts? The simple I remember is the formula GAPC. So G, goal conflict, A, affective conflict, P, procedural conflict, and C, cognitive conflict. Hello, getting my points?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So any questions you can ask me at the end. I'll definitely answer you back. Okay. Go to the slide here. Go to the slide, Narendra. Thank you. Okay. Go to that ABC formula. So we were talking about this A, abbreviations. Abbreviations or acronyms is one method. Okay. The second thing is bedtime recitation. Sir, what is this bedtime recitation? Hey, you remember whatever you see before you sleep, it is unknowingly saved in your mind. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
You watch a horror movie at that time. Do you know what do you get in the dream?
RR movies means you will tell devil, sir.
All dreams only. You watch a lovely bike or you watch a lovely jewelry. What will you get in the night?
We will get we are moving a bike in a tour traveling.
The same thing now. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Your brain functions like that actually. Your brain functions like that. Whatever you program something at that sleeping time, that is the same things which occur in your brain. That is the reason in the old day generation, our grandpa or grandma, they used to say, Devrna nenskondu malko atwa Devrna nodi. Correct? They used to say, you recall God or you see some God's image and sleep. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because whatever you feel at that minute, it is. Hey, where you can use this bedtime recitation? Sir, even before sleep, I should read or what? Yes, simple here. Your formulas. Normally, formulas are there in accountancy.
Yes, sir.
Acts are there in your commerce or income tax.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
can you make that as a chart? A beautiful chart? All acts on one side and all dates and other things on one chart. Example, overall, how many acts you may get in one subject? Hello, in income tax? 15, 20? Hello? I want your reply. 15,
100
20?
plus, sir.
100 plus. Okay, right. 100 plus. Sarvesh, 100 plus. If you can write in one chart, daily if you practice 5. Can you practice 5 minimum? Daily?
Yes, can, sir.
Small, na? I'm not asking you to read complete 100. I'm asking you to read only 5. Practice only 5. And that too, when you are about to sleep, some 10 minutes before, you just watch some 5. Watch some 5. Just try to recall. Okay, recall. 5. Daily 5. Around 20 days, you will complete all 100. Correct or not? 3 to 4 times you try reading it and you try recalling it. Can you save it? A plus B whole square, what is the formula?
A square plus B square plus 2AB.
2AB. It is even shown in the movies also, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is shown in the movies also. You can remember this formula very easy. If I ask you the Pythagoras theorem, do you remember the Pythagoras theorem, what you studied in 10th standard?
No.
No, sir.
No. Because this is recalled again and again. What is A plus B whole square? Yes. So you are being recalled again and again, automatically that comes to your mind. So bedtime recitation, you make some charts. Make some charts for your acts, make some charts for your things which you want to remember, the dates or something like that, formulas. And make sure that you paste it where you read. And make a note of it. Whenever you get time, you just scribble. You can have it in the PDF. The reason I wrote all that and I keep it in my mobile phone is simple, because whenever I get space, whenever I get time, 15 minutes of time waiting for somebody, I just open the mobile phone and I just watch these things. It is unknowingly saved. It is unknowingly saved. So bedtime recitation before you sleep, these things can help you remembering your acts, remembering your formulas, remembering your years and all that. Okay, bedtime recitation. Okay, can you go to the last one? Narendra, chunks. Hey, what is chunks? ABC formula again. So A is abbreviation or acronym, B is bedtime recitation, and C is chunks. Hey, 3 hours movie, is it shot in a single time?
No.
Hello? 3 hours movie, what you see the movie, is it shot in a single shot?
No.
Hello?
No, sir.
No. No.
No. It is shot in bit by bit, correct, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello? There are some answers, some passages, they are very large and they are very big. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Remember that, sir. Hey, can you practice paragraph by paragraph? 4 lines to 5 lines once, next 4 lines to 5 lines once, and don't try to bad the sentences here. I've seen even till today, some people, even they get to degrees, they bad the sentences. Hey, find out the important information in it here. There are some people who even had the sentence like, this is my recognition, where this is so much required. You have to bat each and every word. When you know important words, you can track down important words, you can form your own sentence. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So simple, my dear friends. Rule number 3, chunks, is simple. You identify the important words in it and see to that you practice by paragraphs, paragraph by paragraph, 4 lines once, 5 lines once, 4 lines. First you complete these 4 lines, next you complete these 4 lines, next you complete these 4 lines automatically. So this is one chunk. Chunk is nothing but bits, pieces. We call it as pieces. Chunks formula is nothing but pieces. So piece by piece, first you practice this 4 or 5 lines, next you practice this 4 or 5 lines, next you practice this 4 or 5 lines, and totally you practice some 2-3 times, the whole answer you can remember. The cinema is done in the same formula. They do bits by bits, pieces by pieces, and finally they club it. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I cannot use this technique in our exam, in our studies. It can be. Sir, do you use this? Absolutely. I use these things. Okay. So, art, one is A, attitude, one is read, recall. These are the three techniques of 3 mantras of memorization. One is abbreviation or acronym method, bedtime recitation, and C is practicing with chunks. Practicing in pieces of the large answers. Okay. So, next going to the T. Sir, what is T? I will complete in another 10-12 minutes. Okay, sir, what is T? Narendra, can you please? Hey, what is his name here? I'm talking about one person continuously. What is his name?
Narendra, sir.
Narendra. I want somebody who is not knowing. Who is he? Hello?
Narendra, sir.
Narendra. Sunil, who is he?
Who, sir?
Somebody who is helping me.
Narendra.
Narendra. So continuously I'm using his name, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
By default, that name is remembered now.
Yes, sir.
Hello? That is the power of recall. Continuously, whichever you practice, na, by default, that is remembered. So Narendra name is by default remembered in your mind now. Saved in your brain. Yes. So thank you, Narendra. Timing mantras. Sir, what is timing mantras? So I'm talking about 2 best mantras. How do you practice your timing at home? Hey, you have to make your timing irrespective. I don't tell how many hours do you read. You are matured enough to understand how much you have to read. You have to stick to your timing. Stick to your timing. Sir, example, daily morning, sir, from 6 to 8, I read. 6 to 8, fix it. Sir, night compulsorily, after I come home, I start by 10 o'clock. Even after my hectic schedule. 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, I read 3 hours, sir. Yes, read. Fix. Because your brain is such powerful, my dear friends. It can fix. It can remember based on the time schedule you practice. Hey, yesterday I read something in the evening. Because at that time it goes and saves it. based on the timing. Your brain is so powerful, my dear friends, it can remember based on the locations also. When you go back to your school, your primary schooling, I'm giving you one beautiful example. You go back to your school where you studied your primary schooling. Once you look some locations, you remember that you played there. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
उधर जाओगे automatically you feel अरे यार I fall down when I was small यार इधर ही गिरा था मैं. My teacher hit me here. You remember based on the location. Yes, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 2 mantras to read, my dear friends, 2 mantras to study. I'm telling you, you have to sit in a single location where you should study for studies. I have seen students shifting their studies, like they sit one day in the hall, sitting in front of a television, and someday sitting outside, someday sitting on terrace. No, your brain can recall on a location. So stick to one location for studies, or maximum 2 locations. Maximum 2 locations. Yes. So location is one thing. And second, my dear friends, you fix a timing, permanent timing for your studies. A time, it is for my studies. A time, this is for my studies. Exactly in your school days, 1:30 ringing in the afternoon. What does it mean?
Lunch break.
4:30 ringing means?
Left, sir.
Exam 1:30 ringing and your mom didn't give you a lunch box. You feel hungry, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We call it a stimulus response theory, yes or theory. I'm not talking those theories now. Stimulus response is simple. Based on that situation at that instance, you suddenly remember it. Yes, simple, I tell you, my dear friends. Fix your timing a must, and fix your location a must. I don't tell you, it is your choice. You read for 6 hours a day, 5 hours of a day, 4 hours a day, but you have to stick to it. Stick to it. Okay, so Narendra, slide please. Daily plan is a must. And finally, the next point. Can I get the next point, Narendra? And examination planning. Is it required? Hello? Is it required?
Yes, sir.
Many of the students, do you know what do they complain after they come out of the exam? What is the one mantra or one complaint?
Time shortage.
I was remembering this.
Time was-
I couldn't recall one thing. याद नहीं आया. This is one thing. And second thing is, I didn't get time. Correct or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So how can you do that? So I'm talking about how you have to behave, how you have to plan your examinations, how you on the day of examinations. Before one day, don't speak to negative people. Don't even meet them. Program your mind continuously that I'm going to write my examination, I'm going to clear it. And no shortcuts, which ye kaun sa aayega, ye aayega, wo aayega, koi bolega. No. Don't listen to these people, because those are the people not who have set the paper. No faltu things. The only thinking your mindset should be programmed is continuously positive. One thing. And last minute studies, I don't suggest here. You have to practice continuously. See, imagine you have 60 days from now to write your examinations. 60 days of efforts is really enough to clear yaar. Damn sure. Any examinations I'm talking about. 60 days of continuous efforts. Hey, you have seen the Veer Manja movie? Hello? Manja?
No, sir.
A mountain man?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is a movie of a man who cut the mountain for a road actually. 30 years continuously hitting the mountain, he made a road. Only one single man. And that name is under Padma Shri now. The people have applied. We have to just wait and see. That the gentleman gets Padma Shri or not. So what I want to tell you is, continuous efforts, 25 years of efforts, he could move the mountain, yaar. And your continuous efforts definitely will move your life. Yes. So daily plan at examination. What is a day at examination? So last minute efforts, I don't suggest. Last minute, maybe 1 day before or 2 days before, you have to recall all the subject what you studied, but not read at that time. I've seen some late Latifs, they don't work the whole year, they work at the last 3 days. No, it doesn't help you at all. Don't take me wrong. It doesn't help you at all. Last minute reading, I don't suggest. And examination jaane ke baad. Sir, how do you should go to examination? With an empty mind, no negative thoughts, only positive thought. I'm going to get the nice paper and I'm going to write the examination. And be at the examination hall at least 15-20 minutes before. Hello, I repeat again. Be at the examination hall at least 15-20 minutes before. So I have seen somebody rushing at the last minute. When you are stressed, can you remember things?
No.
You go 10 minutes late or you go 5 minutes late and you are in a rush to write your examination and already it is late. What will happen to your memory? It will get exhausted. It will get blank. Minimum 15 minutes before you have to be there in the examination area. Yes. And you go to examination hall or you go to examination zone, you will find your close friends there. Correct? Do you know what do they speak? They speak as though they have set the paper. Correct or not? Hello? यही आएगा वो ये पता है तेरे को यही आएगा no blah blah there, no discussions on the examination because unknowingly you get stressed. Yes or no? So
Yes, sir.
before you go to examination, no discussion regarding your examinations because जो भी आएगा आप लिख के आना पड़ेगा. Whatever you get, you have to write and come. Condition number 1. And once you go to examination hall, 2 things I said you have to be minimum 15 minutes early. Second thing is no discussions before the examination with your friends and no discussions even after the examinations. After the examination, many people just they talk, अरे sir, ये कितना आंसर आया? अरे ये तो गलत हो गया यार, मैं तो ये लिखा था. Okay. You discuss there, you get stressed. Are you going to rectify the paper? Don't do this mistake. हो एक बार हो गया, चलो बाय बाय बोल दो फ्रेंड्स को, थोड़ा बात करो, एंजॉय करो और वापस आ जाओ बस. No discussions before the examination and no discussions after the examination. And if you might have got less or if you might have written less also, no worries. So yesterday ka paper ho gaya, aaj ka paper ho gaya, you get prepared for the tomorrow's paper. Because you cannot do anything here. You can do tomorrow better. Correct or not?
Yes, sir. It's true, sir.
Okay. Thing. And examination ka paper aaya bhai. You get the examination paper. Do you know how should you attend the examination? I have seen somebody waiting for good time. No good time. Your time has come to show, prove you're good. Ek bar examination paper aa gaya. First thing what you have to do is simple, my dear friends. You just, do you practice this method, Vishwanath ji? Yes, I gave my examinations in my PhD for this PhD. I use this technique only. You will get section number 1, section number 2, section number 3, and section number 4. Correct, na? In section number 1, you have to write this many questions. In section number 2, this many questions. Section number 3, this many questions. And section number 4, this many number of questions. Hey, is that mandatory that you need to begin with section 1?
Yes, sir.
I have seen somebody just wasting their time and scratching the paper. Initially, they start with the answer which they don't know. And first impression on the paper, they scratch, they do all this hangama. First impression is the best impression here. That is the reason you have to identify the questions which you are very good at. So I give you one mantra. Out of the questions you are very familiar at, you begin with those familiar at questions. So what you have to do is, I will give you a 3-star mantra for here. So 3-star mantra, 1 star. If you give 1 star, 1 small star near the exam in the question paper, that means That is the first you are going to attend. Example, section number 1, you are asked to write 4 questions out of 5. So out of 4 questions, you know only 2 questions excellently, other 2 questions little. So first attempt those 2 questions. In the sense, you have to mark with the star mark for those 2 questions which you know already. And section number B you know, section number C you know, and section number D you know. So this is initially you have to attend. Means you are very good at and you are very confident at, you attend these questions first. Got it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
And what is 2 star, sir? 2 star, you are okay at it. You will be confident. Okay, I know this answer, but not so good. So try to attend those next. Means your paper should be very impressive. Initial opening of the paper, when the paper evaluator is evaluating, he should feel, okay, nice answers. Nice. So that impression should feel over the feel of the paper. Second is 2 stars is simple for the questions you are okay at it. I'm talking about the first points, the single star, excellent at the answers, you are very confident, write those. And second, okay. And third, 3 answers, or it is mandatory that you have to answer. At least try it, yaar. Agar socho, if you have tried, at least half mark if you get. Or out of the whole answers you attend, if you get total 2 marks, only for just attempt. Is it important?
Yes, sir. It's too important.
Very important, यार. Success या failure में बहुत फर्क होता है, खाली 1 mark में कभी-कभी.
Yes, sir.
You have to attend. You have to attend. So this is one mantra. Sir, how to write your paper? Hey, I tell you, my dear friends, it should be very impressive. Can you get me any notes or textbook? See, on the paper, on the normal paper, what you take, normally you will get, you will get a column here. Yes? Margin.
Yes, sir.
You will get a margin here, and you will get a margin here. I have seen somebody even cross writing on the margins here. How does it look? That looks shabby, right? And even paper weightage also matter. Your language also matter. Your clarity of the answer also matter actually. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if you can just see any printing in the books, you will find all margins. There is a margin here.
Yes,
Hello?
Yes, sir.
There is a margin here.
Yes, sir.
Bottom,
Yes, sir.
and even on the right.
Yes, sir.
That is the reason it looks so impressive. But I have seen people, they start here, they end even at the end. And even if they turn, even here also they will write. You are impressive. And if you can just see, all answers are written in paragraph format. Sorry, all writings are written in paragraphs. Correct, na? There is empty spacing.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
There is empty spacing.
Yes.
There is empty spacing.
Yes, sir.
One thing, paper में लिखने के लिए, because it is not what you have here, my dear friends. When you are being evaluated, the evaluator looks how impressive the paper is, and even sometimes even he looks at the weightage of the paper also. Yes or no?
Sir.
So a clean handwriting, you have to maintain margins. Write in paragraphs. 4 or 5 lines. Next, go to next paragraph. And write little bolder here. In the graphology, I am a graphologist. The smaller size of the alphabet, the smaller size you write, because I have seen somebody writing very small alphabets. These people are deemed to be inconfident, not confident people. That doesn't mean that you need to increase the size of your letter. At least try practicing at least half a margin, half a example. If there is a line in a line, you have to practice at least writing the half to 3/4, so that the clarity of the alphabet is also very clear, and even it impresses the bulk of the answer. So the answer which you are writing half page, it will go to 1 page, and when you put it in paragraphs, it will go to 1 1/4 page. So the evaluator, when he looks the page, he seems, "Are you yaar, badhiya answer, badhiya presentation, badhiya paragraphic style," and the answer is even bada. Yes, these all things matter, my dear friends. These all things matter. Yes. So, any questions on this art? And last point, Narendra, your follow-up. These things, what I said you. What is art? A. What is A? What is A? Jaldi. What is A?
Attitude, sir.
Attitude. Very much important. Your mindset, na? So, what are the 3 mantras of attitude? What are the 3 mantras of attitude?
Type.
Type. I use the type principle. What is T?
Thinking.
Thinking, sir.
What is I?
Influence.
Influence.
Ignoring the
What is
people
E?
who are negative.
Yes. What is E?
Exercise.
Exercise. Type. Very good. You remember the type formula with the A. Okay. What is next R? What is R? Read and recall. What is the formula
Read and
ABC? What is the formula ABC? What is A?
Abbreviation.
Abbreviation. What is B?
Bedtime recitation.
Bedtime recitation. What is C?
Chunks.
Chunks. Okay. And what is T? Timing mantras?
Daily plan.
Daily plan.
At home.
At the exam.
At home, at the exam, your follow up.
These things, my dear friends, what I told you, if you leave it here only, it will not help you. These things, go put it to efforts, put it to results. When you put it to efforts, it will definitely give you results. Until you don't put anything into action, see, I can tell you so many things here. Your faculties can tell you so many things. It is you are at the responsibility, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So feel responsible, work responsibly, and definitely you can certainly clear. No doubt, my dear friends, I tell you, you have chosen the best profession, best course. Work seriously, plan seriously, and program positive. Definitely your results will be certainly positive. Any questions? Any questions? You can ask me. Narendra, can you play the next slide, last slide? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions, my dear friends?
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah, please.
Sir, you said that we need to read and recall. Recall means it's not like a by-hearting thing, right? We need not to by-heart the things.
No by-hearting, buddy. Because Vikram, see, when you are in schools, when you are in school somewhere 4th standard, 5th standard, you remember probably your answer was 3 lines, 4 lines. Correct, na?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. When you come to degree, what is the answer size?
We need to
Probably
increase as per the.
from BPM, BCom, you will know. You will be given 8 questions in a question paper and write any 5. Correct?
Yes.
20 marks. Yes or no? For a 20 marks, how much answers you should fill? At least minimum 5 pages.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
5 pages answer. Can you remember, Vikram? Can you memorize?
That's impossible, sir. Actually,
Impossible, yaar. You bring me the best of the memory expert in the world.
yes,
I will give him full complete page and I will ask him to recite from first to last, even not even missing a single alphabet. Impossible. He cannot do that.
like I have one friend, sir.
Huh.
I don't want to name him, but if he starts studying, like he'll write pages around 6 to 7 pages for one question. But even what he writes, it will be exactly what it is in as mentioned in a textbook.
As mentioned in the textbook. See,
Yeah. But he don't even miss a single thing.
Now, how does he practice?
sentence.
Does he by heart? Does he
He
by heart?
by heart. Yeah, he by heart a lot. That's what
Okay.
is it
Hey,
helpful for that?
Vikram, thank you, Vikram. See, somebody are blessed like that, but I don't suggest that in this age group. Hey, do you know by hearting, you'll forget after you complete your examinations because you vomited.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I will show you so many यार क्लास में जो 95 आया था 96 आया था 97 आया था by heart करके उस दिन after I meet them 5 years or 10 years down the line and I ask them the question,
Yeah.
they will say Vishwanath, you still remember that? Huh? Hey, you got 95 on that day, Nare? No, I forgot already. Because he studied for what sake?
Exam check.
Getting marks.
Are getting marks. Hey, buddy, Vikram, today what you study, it is practiced in your chartered accountancy regular career. Correct or not?
Yes, yes, sir.
क्यों बाहर करेगा और जल्दी भूल जाएगा भाई.
That's what.
Because
That was the question, sir.
Once you put it on the paper, na, your body feels, "Abba, examination ho gaya, bye," and everything it is perfect. My dear friends, I tell you, it is almost nearly 20 years back I completed my degree as well as my master graduation. I still remember various concepts which I read. Maybe I was not an 80% or an distinction candidate. I used to get averagely 50 between 65. But the concepts I learned on that day, I still remember that. That is the people are shocked till now. Vishwanath, you studied human resource management in 1998. You still remember those concepts? Absolutely. Because I didn't bahat. I didn't bahat for the sake of examinations. I bahated with love here. I practiced with love. I practiced with love. When you practice with love, no, automatically you will certainly remember. Bahating, I don't suggest, Vikram. I don't suggest. I met one guy, don't take me wrong. I met one topper of PU college. I don't name. A PU topper in the state. And he did chartered accountancy. Sometimes, suddenly, when I used to ask concepts, sir, I read this long back, sir, but I'm unable to recall. Then how did he get 98, 99? No. So I don't suggest bahating. I suggest practicing with recall methodology. Vikram, I hope I answered your question, Vikram.
Yes. Thank you,
Vikram.
sir.
Yeah, Vikram. Thank you. Thank you, Vikram.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions, my dear friends? Any other questions?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, Jamuna.
We usually sit for around 2 hours or 3 hours continuous and study, sir. So what do you think is the right time to take the breaks in between?
Yeah, I see your brain has something called as learning curve.
Okay.
Learning curve. See, a learning curve averagely comes at around 16th to 18th minute. If you go to a movie, Jamuna, right?
Yes, sir.
Jamuna, if you go to a movie, why in a movie there will be a comedian, in the middle there will be a song?
So that it doesn't become monotonous.
It doesn't feel bored, right?
Yes, sir.
And they want to catch up your attention again.
Yes, sir.
The same thing our brain does, ma. That is the reason from your school days till the college days, your class timing period. I'm talking about period. One period is how many minutes?
Around 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Why 45 minutes?
Beyond that, we can't.
2 hours if the period was taken, what would have happened? The class would have continued.
No, sir. We would get exhausted.
Correct, na?
Yes, sir.
So averagely, I suggest you around 1 hour. Around 1 hour, you have to take a break of at least 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Break doesn't mean that I want you to go watch TV and come back. Small break. 5 to 10 minutes. Continuously sitting for 3 hours. Hey, if you watch a 3 hours movie continuously, what will happen? Does it not feel bored?
Yes, sir. So we
So
have
that
to
is the movie, irrespective, earlier movie was 3.5 hours. Now it is 2.5 hours only.
Yes.
And in that you will get 15 minutes break. Music, irrespective, sometimes some movies will be boring. Even in your studies also. So I suggest, my dear friends, not to study continuously sitting for 3 hours and not to study continuously working on single subject continuously on 3 hours. No. You will die, yaar. Your brain will die. Brain dead ho jaoge. Every 1 hour or 1.5 hour, please shift your subject. Your brain has a taste, no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So simple. 3 hours you are sitting, Yamuna. I suggest you having a break of at least 50, at least minimum 50 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, condition number 1. And I want you people to not read at a stretch single subject for 3 hours or continuously. I see somebody saying, sir, continuously 3 days, sir, I completed my subject. Okay, fantastic. How much do you remember? It is simple, like you dumped into your brain. Nothing to recall. So that is the reason. See, when you are served in a plate, you will have so many tastes, na?
Yes.
You will have curry, veggies, you will have pickle. Why? Then only you'll find the taste actually. Even the food, even the studies also should have taste here. When you mix a different subjects, it will definitely, your brain will enjoy it. So I suggest, that is the reason I suggest one theory subject and one complicated subject, one technical subject. 2 example, accountancy subject as well as income tax subject, both are technical subjects. If you totally read continuously 3 hours, these 2 subjects, what will happen to your brain?
You won't understand further topic.
Yes, that is the reason I say a mixture. I say a mixture. So 1 theory subject and 1 practical subject. Yes. So I hope answered your Jamna.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Any other questions, my dear friends? Any other questions? Any other questions? This applies not just to chartered accountancy, my dear friends, because I know many people are watching even on YouTube. I really thank the Sikasa team that you have sent it on YouTube live, because I received some with some of my friends, sir, your session is over here. So these suggestions I gave you, these techniques I gave you, the art principle, it will definitely help almost all students of any course. You name any course, it certainly helps you. So only thing is, I suggest you practice it. So any other questions, my dear friends? Any other questions? Any other questions? Hey,
Sir,
you know what? Yeah. Vikram.
Sir, does being negative is a wrong kind of thing?
No, see, completely looking negative. See, completely looking negative is a wrong thing. Example.
Okay,
You
like
have
I have a question, sir.
Vikram, let me answer you. One simple this thing. Later, I will definitely answer your continuation question. See, you have a cobra there.
Okay, sir.
A cobra snake.
Okay.
Now, you just tell me, Vishnu sir said, be positive, think positive, and you go and hold it. What will happen?
Okay. It will
See,
bite.
being totally negative is dangerous. Totally negative. But thinking from negative angle is sometimes very helpful. Hey, if I don't read, I will definitely fail. This is thinking negative. Correct, na? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Vikram? If I don't read,
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
will fail. This is thinking negative. Okay. If I don't get vaccinated, I may get infected with COVID. This is thinking negative. Is it thinking negative or